Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm back on to do die number 4 of 5, which today is this little cat with a little heart sort of balloon. This little piece and this little piece. Now I've gone ahead and coloured in this purple glitter this piece, which I think is sort of like the tie of the balloon that maybe goes round the cat's, I don't know, round the cat's belly. Or it could be holding the balloon up like that. However, I think I'm going to go round there as if it's tied. And then I think the balloon will go round the back. Now this little piece here, I'm not sure. I'm thinking it could be the nose of the cat. In which case, I did pick it up and have a look. And I thought, oh, if I can pick it up because it's so tiny. I did, let me get my other tweezers. Dear me. So I did pick it up and I thought, you know what? It's too big to go on there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour it pink in this glitter. Just a bit of this glitter pink. It's so tiny. Like that. Pick it up again if I can. Huh? She says. Oh my gosh, I've never had a die so small. And then probably stick it behind. So let's get a little bit of glue. Put it round there like that. And then turn that upside down. Just stick that over the whole of its nose. There. Yeah, there we go. Now it has got a little bit of a silver because I cut this out of some scrap that I had and I think I'd done some embossing on it, but do you know what? It looks fine. So I think that is going to go across like that. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I haven't got a picture. It just came in the little bag. So I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with that. Whether it's right or wrong, who knows? I'm going to keep the cat white. So I've gone ahead and coloured the balloon just in this glitter purple and pink. And then I've gone over it with some cerise glitter and some purple glitter. I hope you can see that. It will dry, I think. So yeah, we'll go with that. Again, I've got a little card base. I'm not sure what paper I made. This was just some scrap and it's 4x4. And I've gone in my purple because I've gone for a purple theme, this one. I found some bits. So I found this paper. So I've cut this out just shy of 4. I think it's 3 3/4. But what I thought I'm going to do is I've got this milled lavender. So I'm going to go around the edge. It's a very, very pale lavender, as you'll see. I might need to re-ink this lavender up. You can just see a tiny bit. Let's just go around the edge and just give it a little border. Just very faint. Yeah, it's very pale. I don't use this one very often. It may well have dried out a bit. Doesn't have to be even because it's just giving me a hint, that's all. And then I did have this with love, which I cut out, and it is on a slant, it's supposed to be like that. And I've gone over that with the lavender. So that's my card base. And then that's, yeah, that's going to be my first part. And I want it that way. So I just need to get that straight. That's straight. Yes. There we are. And then I found this as well, which I've cut down, some scrap. I quite like this. I'm not sure where this is from. Could be Kanban, I'm not sure. And then I was thinking to pop that on the top. I have also got, I did have some nice purple ribbon. I've got that. I've also got this, which is really pretty. Which I could use a piece of this up. Just take that tape off. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to have a little bit of this, I think. I'm going to stick that down first. So let me just get my scissors. Chop a piece of that off. That can go back. And then get my Fabri-Tac glue. And pop that along the bottom there. Just put a tiny little line of that along here. Now, which way does that go? That way? I don't think it matters. I think we'll have it that way. There. Right, and then that's going to glue down, so I'm quite happy just to put a bit of tape on that, tuck that over, and then I'll glue that in place in a minute. There we go. Yeah, like that. Right, let's just pop some glue on there. Just move the camera back because I realise I'd hope it's not too close. And then we'll have that. Just make sure that's in the middle, which it is. There we go. Right, let's make our little... So we're going to have the cat. We could have the cat like that, actually. I'm just thinking where the balloon's going to go. Because you've only got this very short stemmy bit, which is going to go on the balloon, I presume. And I'm thinking if I have that on the hand, yeah, right, let's go for it. Let's do the cat first so that we know where we're at. Tail. I'm just going to pop the leg there. Bit too much glue there, but that's okay. And then I'm going to pop a tiny bit of glue. I don't need any under the arm, but I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue that end. So if I just tuck that under the hand there, because there's already glue under there. There's a bit of excess there. Let's just get that bit off. There we go. And then I can stick that down. About there. I'm just going to have to do it carefully because my glitter's not dry yet. There we go. Just got some glitter on those. take that off, otherwise I'll end up ruining another pair of tweezers. I don't mind if that tail pops up again. And then I've got this little with love. I'm going to make this a bit smaller, I think. So let me just cut this a bit smaller. That's Daisy going to start barking because I can hear someone outside. I'm nearly finished. Oops. And then I'm just going to go round. Where's my brush? I'm just going to go round the edge. Oh, of that with love. Just give it a little darker purple edge. There we go. Yeah, happy with that. Let's just pop that. Now that could go up there. No, there's not any need for that, Daisy. People don't want to hear you because you're going to wake everyone else's dogs up if they're asleep. There we go. With love. And then we need something, little purple of some description. And what have we got that's purple? We have got some little gemmy gems. Just seeing if I've got anything else. What have I got in here? Do you know what? I've got some little purple stars. What about those? Oh, that's a half a one broken. Right, there's one. Oh, that's a lighter. Oh, that's pinky, light pink. We don't need that, Daisy, thank you. So that's 3. Let's see if I can find another little purple one because these are all a bit bigger. Oh, there's one. Just there. 3, 4. I'll have one more purple if I can find it. And then that uses a few of those up, doesn't it? No, that's not purple. That's sort of not a dark purple like the others. Got to be another one. There we are. That's not the same sort of purple, is it? No, that's more of a pink, that one. Come on, there's got to be another purple one in there somewhere. There it is. There's one. There. There, I think. Right, we won't do those then. So I'm going to use those 2. I'll put a bit of Fabri-Tac because I'm sticking it onto that lace. And it might stick better with a bit of that. There we go. Get a bit of that on my finger. It's a bit like glue gun, that one. So that can go on there, and that one can go there, and then those 3 we'll just have a little blob. 1, 2, 3. That one looks like it's slightly broken, so I'm going to just pinch another one off there. Oh, there was 2 there. That's all right. We needed another one there. And then we've got another little one there. Right. Get rid of those, otherwise they'll go everywhere, won't they? And they can go back in there. We didn't use those, so they can go away. There. I think I'm happy with that. So there we are. That's card number 4 of our dies. Got one more left. So just using the die and a few bits. Doesn't really, the balloon's not really coming out as well as glittery as it is in real life. But hope you enjoyed. Please do hit the like button And if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing to my channel. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And I hope you enjoy. And happy Easter, everyone. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.